To another market breakdown. So today we're going to be updating the chart of Bitcoin. Except this time we're going to be looking at the CME chart, which is the futures chart. And because it's more, we don't have all the data here, but we have all of this. And I think that this is all I need. All right. For me, this is all I need. I need just a few bars here and just for my system to work. But here we should know that there is actually a this is the last circle high, which is acting as support here. So the bulls have a good argument that might actually take this higher. But what is this? All of this move, I think we need a pullback on this move, right? So this is what I'm thinking right now. Let's go to the weekly. Just a recap, all right? I have done a series on Bitcoin because I got interested with these charts and I'm trading them. Okay, I'm putting my money here, so I don't care if you follow them. And this is a disclaimer, please. All I care about is like the right kind of education because I think there's a big bullshit, fucking hell, about fake education. And I'm sorry about the me swearing, but I really think so about how to trade and how to draw trend line and say this is what to buy, this is what to sell. It's just man, it just doesn't work that way. Okay, so my system is telling me to short, and here I am. So I have spoken about Bitcoin when it was here, and why the reasons we needed this leg, and we got it, and also I longed around these levels for this leg, and we got it. And also I did a video when Bitcoin was trading here, and I was speaking about why we need this expanded bar, and we had it. And now I'm telling you, this is where we should take profit, and I really was precise about the target. And today I placed a limit order to get in because there was news. I don't like to trade with market orders. So I place a limit order, and the order on this chart, which is the same where is actually my level is at, got triggered, but I didn't get triggered on my demon fucking broker account. Okay, it happens, but I'm gonna try to see how I'm gonna get on this as well, and I have a group of traders on Telegram where I share my trades, personal trades. And anyways, I shared the same level, and unfortunately, I don't know why I didn't get filled. So this is my major level, and the psychology is so easy, so easy to understand. Let's say this is a bullish case, and the market comes here. So there are bulls who buy here by a limit order, okay, and they hold even all of this shit comes here, and sometimes they skill in to get out at break even. And once the market comes back to the order, which is around this level, okay, let's make it a little bit small. This is so big. Once it comes back to their level, they get out at break even, and that's where since there was news and a bit of uh, stuff, I just placed my order around the number which was 29, 29k. All right. So what I think maybe we're gonna come visit this new open gap. Why? Because since we are closing all the gaps, that's the state of a trading range. So I see this. Maybe it's gonna develop to a big trading range. Maybe we're gonna close this gap. Maybe leave a gap. Maybe try to close it, and maybe eventually we come back to the middle of the range. But the structure is still bullish. Okay, I'm not shorting for new lows. I'm not so. I don't have the balls to do that yet, but I'm trading charts, okay? So right now my first target is just this gap, right? This is a new gap, and if we actually don't close this, maybe I would think this is really, really bullish, because once gaps are not closed, that leads to more of measured gaps, and then and if they are let open, that is going to lead to a trend. And how is that? Just come back to the past. Okay, so once I saw these gaps started getting left and they are not closing, okay, I was okay. This is still a bearish trend, and look, we're still leaving some gaps open. So this is still a bearish trend. And once those gaps get closed, maybe a trading range and then a bull trend. But right now, I'm trading the ranges, and this is my new range. This is the high. Maybe we're gonna come back chase here. Maybe we're gonna come back lower. Maybe we're gonna come to the low. How the hell knows? But this is a great signal about to the bulls, to the bears. So my opinion, and also I shared this in my previous analysis. I said this is gonna be maximum pain if we come here and then do this. Okay, seriously, if we come here and this is what I did, and we come just like this and ignore this gap and come here, that's maximum pain. And then we do something like this. Wow, that's like maximum pain in the market. Okay, if I am a market maker and I wanna all traders to suffer, that's what I would do. And you should think as a market maker, because these markets are not going by, I don't know what people think they're going because your friend bought. No, this is market makers. They move this shit. I think so. I mean, that's what I believe. I don't know about you, but we trade what we believe. Okay, that's it. I think the everything is clear. I think we're gonna maybe go lower a little bit, and this leg is so extended, so maybe we're gonna have something like this. So maybe something like this come here lower, and then maybe I will be starting also to get into a long position if I get a good signal. All right, folks, and also it depends on the where the dollar is at. Right now, it's in a very critical point where I think where is the dollar? Yeah, this is fucking hell critical point. Okay, well, coming back to all this consolidation here, and a lot of traders try to sell here, sell here, sell here, sell here, and when the market comes back to the order where they are trapped, they gonna get out of the break even. Bulls know that, so we're gonna get maybe if. Okay, this is an if. All right, this is an if. I'm not sure yet, and I have here some levels. Maybe you wanna watch and for the next week, next close. So, for example, I don't want to the bullish for a bullish case. I don't want to see any weekly close below this line, and price can come here, but also can come just with tails. I don't want any weekly close below. If we get a really, really, really weekly close, we might come back to the lows. Okay, that's what I think. And maybe double bottom. I don't fucking care. Okay, I'm gonna trade the charts, and here if we get something like a lower high measured trend reverser, something like this, fucking hell, okay? That's the probability of a recession goes higher for me. Right now, I'm trading the charts. Let's see how it goes. Let's go back to the charts of Bitcoin, because that's what I sold everything in my spot just today, here, literally here, and I tried to get into a short position with a limit order, and unfortunately I didn't. But let's see how it's gonna work. Okay. Hopefully this is helpful for you and you find it interesting. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel just to support the publisher, which is me. I'm serious, like to support the publisher and to give me actually more motivation to do these videos, because I was doing them and then I cut, and then Now, let's see, because I see something interesting is happening, so I'm also following the chart. All right, take care, and let's see you with another market breakdown.